What's up, Legends? I'm GalaxMe, back with another episode of my hardcore series. And as you can tell, I got a new skin to match the theme of this hardcore series, which, if you couldn't tell already, is steampunk. So, without any further ado, grab a snack, buckle up, and let's get right to it. Alright, and here we are back on this amazing world with my humble starter base right here and my full iron armor. If you guys haven't seen my first episode of this series, I highly recommend it. So, yeah. I planned on capturing some sheep and whatnot for in this stuff. I don't know what I'm saying really. But what I'm saying is I need to make a place for some sheep before I kill them all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by making a little wheat farm. Meaning I need some seeds. I might just go ahead and, are you kidding me? Now it's raining. Okay. I'm going to break a bunch of these bushes and see how many seeds I can manage to get. It might actually be good to make a composter and use some of this leaf litter for that. Let's see if we can do that. Finally, the fog's gone. Let's throw that composter right here. Alright, there's some bone meal. I'm gonna go gather some more spruce wood to get prepared for my next build, which may or may not be needed to keep these things alive. Probably got enough wood anyways for now. Will I make it back in time? Is the question now. Probably will. There we go. Managed to make it. And now, I'm going to start laying the base for this next build. Cleared out. Do that, and that. I am going to fully stock up these and then deposit the rest of these into here. Alright, let's make some more copper chains. Let's get started with those 18. That was nowhere near enough. So, do I just need 18 more? No, I need 24 more. Alright, and got all those. So now what I need to do is get some oak logs. You know what? Let's go with birch. Alright. Got that started. Looking pretty good. And then I'm gonna need some oak fences. Alright. Got those there. Let's throw another log on top of each of these. And then I'm gonna connect all of the do I want this to be shorter than that? I'm gonna take my shovel and connect up the path there. Let's see, should I also craft up some walls? I'm gonna go with smooth stone walls. Or stone walls, not smooth stone. Anyways, let's bring all these up another block. Meaning we need to go up. Fine, I'll pillar up. Then I'm gonna need more spruce logs. And I'm out of spruce logs again. Go ahead and strip those. And then I'm gonna do what I did over here. You will be the first. Alright, got those sheep in there. Let's breed them up real quick. Parrots and the bats. This is a lot calmer of an episode than last time. A lot less running around surrounded by mobs, and a lot more gathering materials and building. So that's a nice little switch to change things up. Until I go into caves to get diamonds, at least. If I decide that's a good idea, if this is hardcore world. I don't want to die. Then again, I did run around in a cave with no armor. So maybe I'll be fine. Alright, let's continue throwing stuff up here. Next up is to make the shelves. I need my oak logs. Alright, there's some of those. Let's get started and see how close I am. Not close. Alright, I think I'm only going to do it on that side. On the front. To make it similar to that, but also because I don't want to gather resources. Yeah, I'm lazy, so what? I'm still playing hardcore, aren't I? Alright, I need more copper. Got it. But I'm not going to put you through all this stuff. So, copper. I'm a lot less scared of a zombie than skeleton. Ha.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Nope, 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 nope. Oh my goodness, no. I don't like how bad that was. I got copper and I survived. I might need to do my loadout a little differently than I typically do. Almost enough to finish that. Just need to craft up a few more chains. One extra chain. Okay. Let's just throw that in there, that in there, and that right there. Let's also grab some of this iron. Some stick. And craft up a new pickaxe. Next up is to grab some of these copper slabs. And start putting, you know what? I'm gonna do one more thing. Put that in there. And craft up that. And place these right there. Shoot. Let's melt up one more. Alright, now let's get up there somehow. And by somehow I mean just pillaring up. Let's start placing some slabs. Alright, got some copper safely this time. I didn't get knocked off my tower. And I'm immediately going the wrong way. I don't think I'm going to make a full roof on this. Just for the reason that I'm not sure how well I can make a full roof look good there. I might do a little bit of something, but Yeah. And fill in just one more layer here, at least. Put one of these in the corner. Let's do that. And let's do that. That. And that. And then let's pull these back out. Alright. So as I mentioned, I am trying something here. I have not tested this in any way, so I have no idea if this is going to look good or not. But I have a feeling it will. Another 8 should be maybe enough? Maybe not. Might have to smelt up more. I'm one slab short. Well, guess I'm gonna have some leftover slabs. I think this is turning out pretty well. Oh, shoot. Let's go deal with these guys. Alright. So, let's use my free cam. Looks pretty decent. I'm obviously gonna have way better builds. But I do feel like the roofs are a bit plain right now. Is the one thing. How could I fix that? You know what? Let's go hang this up over here. My shield is about to break. I'm gonna craft up a new one. Got 6 sheep now. And 1 dead chicken. But let's go ahead and take that. All out of beef. Shears. Because for my next hand build, I'm probably going to need quite a bit of wool. I'm not sure though, because I haven't actually made the build in creative or anything yet. This guy's still have the wool. You know what? I might as well get started on a little something for my next build. Alright, let's do something else now. Yep, I hear you, sheep. Let's see, what do I Place there. A slab, maybe? Yeah, that works. Alright, I think that's a good little bit of progress. For like, what, an hour and a half playing? So, I'm happy with this for now. Obviously not the full episode. But yeah. Let's breed up these sheep one more time. And now let's put this wheat back. There we go, got a little bit done. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, but that's gonna be the end of that one. Sorry that this one was a short episode. I just didn't have the motivation to keep playing. But I promise my next episode will be much better. And as always, continue to be legends.